The message I think was in red. It was hard for me to read.
Okay, so then shall we make it black, white?
White.
White, okay. We're messing with things.
Text size?
I just moved it to large.
Oh, okay, cool. That'll be good.
Because I think it was on small.
Thank you, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So now we need to repeat this.
Now we need to repeat this because we're smart people. We make mistakes. We make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. We're good. We got this. So, I did stream this last night, which is cool, except that I forgot how to save things. That's not cool. So, I'm gonna do this again from the beginning.
And last night, as we didn't know how to save it and whatnot, any of the progress we made, we're just gonna go ahead and go over it all over again. But we've played the game before, we've gone through all of this before several times, so our reactions may not be as amusing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll have sarcastic reactions.
She's very sarcastic.
That's always amusing. But it is now 9 o'clock, and I should have started like an hour ago, but I didn't.
Oh, I told the group, just in general, that it was going to be between 8 to 10.
Oh, well, that's good, because I hit that mark. Like, exactly. It is between.
I guess you didn't read it when I posted that last night, did you?
I did, but I wasn't paying that much attention.
You dare.
I mean, yeah. So, since that wasn't recorded, like I said, I'm starting over. I get to give sarcastic reactions because I already know what happens. I'm a big scaredy cat for anybody that's watching this that doesn't know me. So, at this point, you should know that the first run-through that I did was actually really funny because I kept getting scared. And it was dumb. Okay, it was just dumb. We have a watcher. Hooray! Oh, wait.
You
dang
looked
it.
at my screen.
I know! I'm sorry.
You're amusing.
Why did you do that anyway? To see if it worked?
Yeah, to check make sure if it was all good.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least that's something.
Mm-hmm.
And also, at least we can edit this video later.
Oh, yeah.
Cut out all the chit-chatting that we get to have.
But the chatting is what makes it fun.
I mean, I guess, but it gets really boring for anybody that's wanting to actually watch the game.
That's fair.
But anyway, honestly, I probably could start. And if they wanted to see the beginning, then, you know, they could just, whenever I put it up for recording, they can just go and look at that.
I mean, you could, if you really wanted to.
Maybe.
But I don't think you should.
Hey. I thought I could... Well, let's just go with this.
We're going into the game, apparently.
We are going into the game.
5 watches.
Oh, wow.
That was loud. I am so sorry.
Okay.
I made mistakes again.
Just a little bit, but that's okay.
I was gonna type in the chat, say hi.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Hey, at least we got multiple watchers all of a sudden.
Yeah. Alright. So, if you haven't played this game before, then you're in for some dark Disney. But here's Bendy and the Ink Machine. So, the character that I'm playing as is Henry, and this is the studio. This is Joey Drew Studios. We've been invited back to look at a thing. Hi everybody. Like I said before, I don't know if anybody was here for it. I've already played this game, and I know about things. Mainly because I played it on the PlayStation, and then I was able to just watch it from home, or not watch it from home, play it without worry of lag. Now I have a good computer for it. So,
fortunately, once we get to Chapter 4, we should be able to beat the shooting game that's there.
hooray for evil mini games.
Though I still couldn't beat it on the PlayStation, so we'll find out.
Okay, so I may or may not ask questions periodically about where I should go or what I should do. I can see the chat, so, you know, if and when you guys feel the need to answer.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much
Any
time.
questions, comments, stuff like that, that's all welcome.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try and stay silent for the times that there's talking. Just so that way you guys can actually hear it. And if there's any problem with my sound,
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
if there's any problem with the sound or anything, just let me know, because I have no idea what it sounds like. We dropped from 5 to 2, which is kind of sad, but that's okay.
That was sad.
Oh, it's back up to 5.
Oh, cool.
Alright. And if at all you guys feel like chatting at me, that's always welcome as well. Because I like chatting with people, and it always makes this adventure a little less scary. Okay. So this is actually in addition to the final feature of the game. It wasn't really here in all other editions, and that's always a fun note. Because I actually did play some of the first chapter after Chapter 2 came out, I think. So I didn't really get to see all of the, like, first releases of anything. I saw some of the beta stuff. Not really the alpha stuff. Dreams come true. We always like some really scary stuff, don't we? Alright. Well, there's a light on here. And the door's locked. There is music playing in there, though. I always find that interesting. Basically everywhere is closed. Ink output schedule. 19 gallons, 13 gallons, 18 gallons. 18 gallons, 9 gallons, 24 gallons. There was a backup. I don't know what 3W is. I don't know. So then it was on hold. 14 gallons, and I don't know, maybe 11 gallons? That's hard to read. 7 gallons, 100...
No. That's the same amount.
Oh, same.
Dash.
Oh, right. Yeah, 14 gallons all day on Friday, but then 7, 103 to 423. So TC is Tom Collins, I think. And he was the maintenance guy.
No. Thomas
Connor? Connor. I was close. I'm bad at remembering names, too. Watch your step. And it gives me handy little instructions all the time. But I already know how to jump.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
Hey. Oh wait, I promise I know how to play this game, except I keep jumping at everything. It's like Henry's always scared. Jumping. Anyway.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
And here be the point of the game, sort of. This lift was new too, and this is actually really interesting to me that they put this in here. Because the machine is now absolutely huge, and this is a really awesome way to hold a machine. It wouldn't work in practice, but it's a really awesome way to hold a machine. Okay. Alright. Whoop. Now I gotta figure out how to turn this thing on, and there are 2 doors that are open now that were not open. And I think I'm gonna go this way first, because I think this is the way that I went first last time. And here we have the break room. I like this room, mostly because I can play darts in here. It's not really, like, a real way of playing darts, but hey. Whee! Several times I've gotten some of these darts, like, hooked on each other, which is cool. Bacon soup! We all like bacon soup. Alright. Is there anything else around here to look at? No, there isn't. Except for this. This is actually the saving mechanism. Hooray!
Better get overtime for this.
And his name is actually on this little slip, in case nobody noticed. It's really neat. Details! The details are always important. And we're going back upstairs. And now I'll go through this other door, since it's open. Because there's more soup here. Bacon soup. That's a locked door, and that's a Bendy. Hi, Bendy. Bye, Bendy. Hello. I still don't know why you randomly dropped, but sure. Hi.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
I feel so bad for Boris. Like, all the time I feel bad for Boris. I even put a little bone in here for him. And that's sad. Alright, who's laughing now? Let me see then. Let's go through here. Nothing important. Good to know. Yep, nothing really important in here. But let's get this door open. Ta-da! Full circle! More soup. We're gonna try and get all the bacon soups. I already got the achievement for some of the bacon soup last night, but that's okay.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break room to help please the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the check. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
I love that guy. Anyway, let's see what else we got over here. Couple more doors. Locked. Open. Hey, more soup. Sometimes I forget which doors are open because there are so many freaking doors. Do. Give me soup. I can get this soup, I promise. There we go. Henry's just a really short dude. Can't always reach the top shelves. Alright, that seems like most of the soups. Alright, let's go back then. And I heard to listen to that. Alright. Let's move this plot forward, shall we?
Hold on.
Holding on?
Are you muted?
No.
Good. It was muted earlier.
Yeah, well, we fixed that.
Well, I wanted to make sure.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Locate and place the objects. Ink, music, that looks like a doll, a book, a wrench, and a gear. Well, I know where one of those is. Well, I actually know where all of them is, but one of them's really close. You know, that got me again. I hate this thing. I really hate this thing.
Put this here.
I knew it was coming and it got me again.
That's beautiful.
I hate that thing. Alright. Yeah, I know where all of the things are. Some of them are close and some of them are far, and this thing sucks and I wish I could hit it with an axe, but I can't. So, as I move on. Let's see. Oh, wait, one of them is in the break room. That's right. So I'll have to go back over there. But first I'm going to go over here. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. What's up? Oh, blanket! I am getting a blanket because I'm loved. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm. Got you covered. Literally.
Pretty literally, yes. And it squeaks. I always find that to be so adorable. Completely unnecessary, still cute. Alright, so that's 2 out of 6. We're almost at the halfway mark. Because the other one is over here. Can I jump the railing? I cannot. Okay, that's alright. The illusion of living was only the beginning.
And you're going to get tickled.
Leave me alone. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm not.
Okay.
I know there was mistrust.
There is mistrust for reasons. And it is suddenly empty. Chairs are convenient. Hey, record. I swear this was always a different song. But, you know, whatever.
That song is the Bendy and the Ink Machine original song. It's made for the game, if I remember correctly. I looked it up last night.
But there's a radio like this in every single level, so we're gonna try and find them all, especially since Chapter 2's, I think, is absolutely my favorite.
Yeah, and I think for Steam you get an achievement for every radio you find. On the PlayStation, however, the achievement you get is only
If you get all
you've
5.
gotten all 5. Is only unlocked after you've all 5. There are over 50 achievements for this game on Steam.
I've only unlocked like 5 because I didn't go through a lot of the game. I actually lost count of how many of these things we have, but that's okay.
Achievements?
No, the items that I'm supposed to be looking for.
Good job.
I've lost count, but
Oh.
oh wait, I think I only need one more.
Pause.
What?
There you are.
Oh yeah, I do only need one more.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you. And I know where it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the point of getting over there. I should have actually gone there first, but you know what? I'm smart, and I don't remember things sometimes.
You are very smart.
I don't remember things sometimes.
But that doesn't make you any
We-
less intelligent.
Okay.
It makes you occasionally ditzy.
Yeah, well,
Ditzy is
I think
cute.
it's all of them.
I'm told that that's not a bad thing sometimes, but
It's cute. Lean in.
I'm not sure
Lean
about
over.
it. What? Aw. I get love. Alright.
Yay.
And of course, our bendy friend is missing.
He's gonna get you.
Alright. Let's give him the toy, and the record, and the ink, and the gear, and the wrench, and the book. It makes me wonder if these things...
Flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere.
If these things.
Then I can start up the main power.
I was letting Henry speak.
Oh.
It always makes me wonder if these pedestals were specifically calibrated for a certain weight to lower, because, like, the record's gotta be lighter than, like, basically anything else except for maybe the stuffed toy, but they all lower when you put them there, so, like, to, like, in the reality of the game, were they calibrated for certain weights to lower like that?
No, they were just calibrated for the specific item.
But how does it know?
Dark magic.
Evil.
That too.
Evil!
Okay.
He's a jerk.
That's my favorite jump scare. Because it got you when you first played the
It
game.
did.
That was awesome.
And that did too.
Did that just get you?
No.
Damn it.
It did get me when I first played this game, though. And that was a really fun thing. I didn't want to go around the corner. It was, like, it freaked me out so much. I'm like, I don't want to go. It moved. I don't want to go. If this isn't a problem, I don't know what is. All these tubes that go through everything.
Bendy and the Ink Machine now actually has several cartoons, really just short videos, following Bendy in various deeds of silliness, honestly.
Very much silliness.
My favorite is when he's in the graveyard. It's a very entertaining one to watch, and I think that may have been the first or the second one to have came out.
I don't know a lot about some of the workings behind it. I really don't. I really should, but I really don't.
That's okay.
Alright, let's get this thing back on, shall we? I want you guys to know that this thing looks way more eerie on the PlayStation than it does here and now on the computer.
Whenever you're walking out of the rooms darken as you leave, whereas here on the PC, it's not nearly as dark and foreboding.
And now, I'm gonna go and find the creator.
What the heck is this?
That was exactly my reaction to this the first time. It was just like, what even? Because I was mostly scared to go in there. I was told that there was something there, but I was really scared to go in there. And that was fun.
Silly little coward.
I know. Like I said, I'm a scaredy cat, but I know this game now. And I know a few things about the person that I'm playing as. Back to the ink machine. It's on. Oh, wait. I almost forgot about this. Yep. That's not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Alright then. Now I'm told to run, but I really don't have to. It's just also made to look like I have to. It's a lot of ink. Lots and lots of ink. Also, I stopped being able to run. Oh wait, no, I can run. Never mind. I was about to say, I stopped being able to run in really high levels of ink, but no, it still lets me run. Yeah. This is where it seems to be telling me to go. Well, that was dumb. And down I drop. You can actually see through the ink here. I didn't notice that. The only light source letting me see through the ink. Okay. Let's get this away from here. Goodbye, ink. Bacon. Well, it's a good thing that Thomas got out. At the very least. Alright. Now there is no light coming from up there. So, I don't really know how anybody survives a fall like that, but I guess Henry survived a fall like that. And we're just gonna move on with life. There's more ink. There's so much freaking ink. We're going further down because it's the only way to go. And turn. So now that I've played through basically the whole first chapter, who's still here? Because nobody's been chatting. And I want to know who's watching.
This will definitely come in handy.
Yes, the axe will come in handy. I think since I broke all of the things yesterday, I'm gonna refrain from breaking all of the things today. Or at least most of the things. And breaking everything. Not really. Alright. Making my way downtown. How comforting. My way back is blocked. And so quickly, too. Aha, soup. Alright. Here we go. Unconscious. And that's the end of chapter 1.